Hello, welcome to Ace the DIY Guy channel. I am here and I will be here, and I plan on making plenty of new content. And what I have here is something very new, something very new. So this right here is the Norton frame by Poseidon. This thing here has a 65-degree head tube angle, 74-degree seat tube angle, and of course I got it in 440 because it is a large frame. It is through axle, and since I am talking about this, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to open it the rest of the way by cutting all these zip ties, which there are a lot of zip ties, and which is it's a good thing. It's always a good thing. It's better to have too many zip ties than not enough zip ties, right? All you mechanics out there know what I'm talking about. Ooh, look at that matte black. Wow. Just keep on going here. That matte black is killer. Guys, this matte black is, oh, it's pretty. It is super pretty. And this frame is a very light frame. Actually, a lot lighter than I thought it would be. When this thing is built to their specs, it weighs 33 pounds. Oh, man. It's a little rough right there. But it's not dented or anything, so I'm not going to complain about it. They did send a headset for it. So it's got the headset. It is sealed bearings. Pretty nice looking headset. I'm getting into this, so cutting all these zip ties and getting right on down there to where we need to be, where we can see this wonderful piece of art. And I plan on building this. I'm planning on building it a little bit better spec than what they originally have it directly from Poseidon. But what they set, their selling price on this built is a great deal. Getting right down to it, it is a fantastic deal. And if I wasn't the DIY guy that I am, of course, I've always done things a bit different. I'm not one of these people that want to, just buy something ready to go. Nothing wrong with that. It's not me. So, here we go. Check that out. We got it here. It is a beautiful matte black finished. Beautiful tapered head tube. That 65-degree head tube angle. Now, they say this frame will accommodate a 29er. However, you got to drop to a 2.1 inch rear tire. That's width-wise, and for me, that's a little narrow. This is boosted axle, 148 millimeter, of course, by 12. Um, and the beauty of buying a bare bike frame like this, beautiful logo, nice edging in there for their logo. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a nice texture to it. So the beauty of building your own bike is you can hand pick the components that you want. Now, I have not at all any kind of issues with the components that they would have put on here from the factory at Poseidon. Alright, Poseidon. I'm sorry, I've been pronouncing it wrong. But anyways, forgive me for that. So, the win-win to this. Oh look, it's even got a built-in chainstay protector. See that? So, the beauty of building your own build. From the way that they spec it out, it's nice. It's got an XCM 130 millimeter fork, and an XCM is a pretty good fork. They're pretty good. It's what you find on, well, you know, big box bikes, more or less. But to get this frame at the price point in which they sell it fully built, you know, you can't buy the components for that price. You just can't. After it's all said and done, I'll end up having about $1,200 in this. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece, and I will be posting a video building it as soon as I get all my parts together. I will be going with a 140 millimeter front. This bike right here is going to have a 29er on the front, 27.5 on the rear. Yes, I'm building a mullet out of this. And it will be a performance king. There's a bit of history behind the original reason why this frame come about. So, this frame right here come about because a really awesome BMX rider took Poseidon's gravel bike, and he put a really nice fork on it, and he made it jump. And Poseidon seen that, and then they decided they want to work with this guy, and they worked with him, and they've got this geometry where it needs to be. Nice short chainstay. As you see, it's nice and short, and which is what you want. You don't want a really long chainstay. It's also super light. I'm going to bet, I haven't looked, but if this frame weighs 7 pounds, I would be maybe 8. I'd be surprised. I have not weighed it. Maybe I'll weigh it whenever I get my parts, and we'll see what it weighs together. But anyways, like and subscribe. It's going to do me great. It's going to allow me to make these videos and go a lot further with it. As you can tell, I'm really just starting. I've posted a little bit here and there before, but I plan on doing a lot more this year. I plan on upgrading my equipment, and that's going to take a lot of likes to get there. So thank you and have a wonderful day. And if you're not fixing it yet, remember DIY that button.